Over the next 24 hours, we'll be taking a brand new dropshipping store from $0 to making thousands of dollars. And I'm gonna document each step and give you some secret sauce. So let's get started with finding a winning product. Most gurus I've seen just overcomplicate this step. What I did is I just went on TikTok. So I scrolled through a TikTok burner account for around an hour, and after that I already had some really cool products. Since summer is coming up, something like this cool water gun could be really great, but I think I'll sell it further down the line. For now, I found this really cool LED nail dryer thing. Now the reason this product is great is because women can do their nails themselves and don't have to go to an expensive nail salon and pay hundreds of dollars for the exact same thing. Also, women's beauty products are always a great bet since women often buy things with emotions. Also, I went on ShopHunter.io, and here you can basically see how much any other successful dropshipping store is making right now. So I plugged in another brand selling the exact same product, and the numbers are just insane. And if they can print money like that, I can definitely get a piece of the pie. Then I also plugged in a couple of other stores selling the exact same product and looked for an upwards trend of this product selling right now. Because that's how I know people are buying the product right now and there's a trend for it, and the numbers were looking really good as well. ShopHunter is definitely one of my favorite spy tools since you literally can see whether a shop is making money or not. And they also have a Facebook ads spy tool, so if I were you, I would definitely go and check that out. I'll leave you guys a link down in the description, and if you sign up through that, you get a free trial. So don't miss out, this tool is insane. So then I went on and looked up the product, and it actually was a lot less expensive than I thought. I could get this whole nail set for only $5, which is even more than only the nail dryer. And I think we can sell this product for around $50, so that's some really nice margins here. So what I did then was just basically import the product into my store. Then I went into the editor, and since our target audience were women, I adjusted the color to this red pinkish tone and also changed the background color a bit. Then I went into the product and actually deleted all the info, so the description, the pricing, and all the images. Since this is actually one of the most important parts and we have to design and write something nice for this. Then I got ChatGPT to write me a nice product description and also took some pictures of my competitors. And then I created a GIF from some TikTok clips I found. I would always recommend you guys put in some GIFs in your product description since it's just way better than static images. You can basically just find some clips on TikTok of your product and then use this website called EasyGIF to convert them into GIFs. And then of course also just created a fake discount so some people think they're getting a steal. Then of course I also had to find a name for my store, and I used ChatGPT for this. It came up with this name Nailbeam, and I think it's just great. Trust me, just don't overcomplicate these easy tasks. You would just procrastinate and waste your time. And after that my store was already looking really good. And I finally went into this Shopify app store, downloaded this review app and imported some reviews from AliExpress into my store. And this is what the store looked like. Really simple but really nice. And that's really all it takes to get a woman to buy your product. So this will do just fine, especially since there are way more important tasks like creating your ads for your store. So now it was time for the ad creatives. So I went on with my favorite method of getting ad creatives, and that's just by going onto viral e-com ads. Because they just look really good and convert like crazy. And I'm not the only one making money from their ads. Look at all these other dropshippers making millions of dollars with viral e-com ads. Because if all these big dropshippers are using them, they'll probably know what they're doing. So I went and chose the TikTok split testing bundle where you can get 3 different ad creatives for testing. And I only spent $12 for them since I'm in their VIP program where you can get a 75% discount. A couple of days later I got the ad creatives and they were really good. So if you're looking to make some money with dropshipping, I would definitely advise you guys to get your ad creatives done by them. And you can get 15% off through the link in my bio, so check it out. So now that we had pretty much everything set up, it was just down to the ads. And if it comes to the ads, people often are really afraid to spend money, but you have to spend money to make money. But honestly, it's not as complicated as a lot of y'all make it out to be. So I basically just created a new campaign and shows the website conversion here. Then I left everything else blank here and shows the pixel on the next page. And of course completed the payment. Then it's really important to select your placement and not run the ads on this Pangle platform, and also turn your comments off. And I also wanted to get some lower CPMs, but targeting the US market can also work, so you just gotta find out what works best for you and your product. So for my budget I did $500 a day. So with that we should hopefully get to at least that 1K in sales. And then of course I wrote down some call to actions for my ads and uploaded them, and then the ads were done. And as I said, pretty simple setup, and as you might have noticed, no targeting through interest, so yeah, just a really broad campaign. And I like to do it this way since the TikTok algorithm would just automatically target after getting some data. And trust me, this is way better than anything you could set up yourself. They were accepted later and started running 4 PM the same day. Now already 1 hour after we launched the ads, we had our first 2 sales. Now compared to the ad spend, that's not good, but you know, ads always have to take some time before they work really well. Now after that, I just went to the gym and did some other work, and once in a while got a Shopify notification. So we ended that first day of running ads with 14 sales, which was, let me check, $630 made. Not bad for a that first day. Now, since I ran the ads for 24 hours, I of course also ran them through the night, but didn't get a lot of sales. Which is why I normally also always would do day parting on the ads, because in the night, not a lot of people are online and buy your product at 2 a.m. Now in the morning, the sales started picking up again, and I turned off the ads at 4 p.m. Now I know what you're asking yourself, how much did we make? The first day we made $630, as I already mentioned before, and the second day with 12 sales we made $540. Now that adds up to around $1,170, but of course that's not all profit. Now I know you've probably seen bigger numbers than that, but I would call this challenge a success. And if you want to get started with dropshipping, definitely check out ShopHunter.io for your product research in your stores. And also check out viral e-com ads for your ad creative, so you won't waste months of trying to make money with dropshipping without any success. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.